Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a memory plan with me for the week of October 3rd through the 9th. I have an adorable kit to use this week. I actually put my lineup like a little bit out of order than what I was intending because I thought this was a good theme for the week. This is from Bubba Bear Studios. I also have these to incorporate this month. Put those off to the side. This is called Beautiful by Bubba Bear Studios. I just thought this was a really cute theme for this week because there was just a lot of fun things happening. So here are the full boxes and some little labels here. And then I have some boxes here I can use, date covers, more labels, lots of boxes on this page. The bottom washi is super cute. It's kind of like a 70s color scheme, which I'm kind of digging. Couple more half boxes, and that's it. So this is a 4-page kit. It's plenty for me. It's going to be really fun to work with. Before we get into it, let me just show you how thick my memory planner is so far this year. So we have this much left up here, and then this is how much I have filled it. So when I lay it flat, it's very uneven. There's like an inch and a half here that's just sticking up. The way that I get away with evening out the two sides is to just pull part of it onto the right side and then have a flat surface. So let's go ahead and get into this memory plan with me. I'm beginning with the bottom washi as always, and I really like the color scheme of this. It's got a little 70s vibe, which I really like. I went ahead and found some glitter headers since the kit didn't come with any, or at least the 4 pages that I got. I think there's more that you can order. But I found these like this rusty orange color and totally worked for what I wanted, and they I kind of tested it out a little bit and it totally worked. So I'm putting in those across the top of the spread, the same color across the whole thing. Sometimes I'll like alternate them, but for this week the same color totally worked. And I think it kind of brought a little calm to the spread because there's a lot going on with all the patterns and artwork. I just went ahead and wrote in the days of the week, and I'm just placing those down. I like to turn my planner sideways sometimes because I can get a little better view of the space between the header and the date cover. And then I'm going to open up the spread and lay down some full boxes. So I had a lot to work with in this kit. There were 8 full boxes and they all had various background colors, so it was really easy to separate them and like spread them out. I think the only one that had the same background color was this box that I'm laying down right now, and the brown one with the ghosts on it. So just kept those kind of apart, but other than that, really not much work here. Just placing them in my normal spots throughout the spread. And then I'm going to go to the sidebar and add a little box for my favorite moment of the week. And then I added in a header that says this week. And then I had this sheet from Bubba Bear that I was going to use with the kit since it's the same shop and everything. But the colors, I kind of wanted to keep it a little more to the theme of the kit. So place those over to the side for a different spread. And then I just put in my videos for the week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then I'm going to go to Monday. So at the top of Monday, I started off with a label and I put that I was feeling a little lost and low energy. This was kind of physical and emotional, but I wanted to note this because I like to kind of keep track of all of my feelings and everything in here. I just put that I was just blah. And then below that, I put in this little witch sticker that was to kind of symbolize that I got ahead on my chores, and so I just wanted to put that with the cute little sticker. There we go. And then I'm going to put in a full box below that just to fill the space, and then I will kind of focus on my goals in Q3. So I have this picture of my quarterly assessment, and I put in a label here that says, "Can't believe it." Like, how are we already to Q4? This year has flown by. Feels like it gets faster every year. And then on Tuesday at the top, I grabbed a little box for labeling that I have a project kid. I was assigned a child to check in on because we had a good relationship and it went okay. He was a handful, but I like actually enjoyed like spending time with him, so it wasn't like a burden or anything. I memorized his schedule at one point and would just like show up whenever. I was still watching Called the Midwife, which I still have not finished yet. I love that show. It's so good. And I just used a Crafty Banana candle to mark in that. And then I just really didn't have a ton to put in this day, so I grabbed this little pumpkin that's got a little face on it from Fox and Cactus, and I put that my friend Kat made me a banh mi sandwich or a sandy, and I loved it so much. Banh mi is just delicious, and I've made like bowls and stuff, and she's our culinary arts teacher, and they were making it in her class, so she gave me an extra one, which I totally ate before I even left school. It was supposed to be my dinner, but it was just so good. And then I am trying to figure out what to do to fill this space, and I decided on cutting down a full box and adding in some little deco. So I'm going to add in this sticker that I'm kind of like messing with right now in on Wednesday, but I found this cute little cat sticker from Fox and Cactus and then just filled the space with some of that full box. So on Wednesday, I grabbed a half box, and I am gonna just note that I had a really bad experience with a teacher. It's been an ongoing issue, but it's not gonna get fixed because people are stuck in their ways, but it was just a really bad experience. And so I grabbed this sticker also from Fox and Cactus, just kind of like, what's going on? And I put that in on Wednesday. Below that, I had a call with my mom just because I needed to just kind of vent and get my head right. And I also was just like so exhausted from the day, so I put in the sticker from a shop that's no longer around, but I miss her shop so much. And just took it easy. So just grabbing a phone sticker right now. Here we go. And then we're going to go on to Thursday. So I really tried to make it a good day. And I think I did pretty well with that, regardless of like all the stuff that was going on. And I grabbed this zombie coffee person from Fox and Cactus to put that in because that felt pretty appropriate. And then I just tried to focus on the weekend ahead because it was a family weekend and I knew I was going to be good. So I just kind of tried to just get through this day, and I went for a walk when I got home just to kind of clear my head. So I put in a little workout sticker from Fox and Cactus there, and then I'm just gonna flip this this half box that I grab and put it vertical just to kind of fill that space again, and I think that works pretty well. And then I grabbed this cute little emoji face that's got pumpkins on it from Crafty Banana, and again just putting a note here that I tried to focus on the weekend. And then I'm just a little bit of space there, so I grabbed that full box again and put in some more of that sliver of the full box. On Friday I grabbed a label, but it was a crazy day. It was pretty crazy because our assistant principal wasn't there, and she really runs the show, and it was just a little nuts. And I left a bit early and headed to Callie's to hang out, and I just needed to hang out with family and get away for a little bit from work. And then my mom and my sister Chase arrived, and I found this little ghost sticker that's so funny, and I need another sheet of it because they're just too cute. And it's just saying, yes. That whole sheet is funny. And then that evening, my sister and my mom and I, my youngest sister, we watched Hocus Pocus 2. Actually, I think both my sisters were there for that. I thought it was cute. I liked it. It's obviously not my like very favorite Halloween movie, but I thought it was really well done, and I loved kind of the witches coming back, and they were just funny, and it was cute. On the 8th, I went with my family to go feed the ducks at the park and just let the boys play for a little bit. It was kind of rainy and like just like misting and stuff, but we still had a fun time at the park. And then this evening I went to a tasting dinner, my very first one, It was with my best friend, who again is our culinary arts teacher, and I went a little overboard with the pictures of the food here. I also was not the only person taking pictures of food. I think pretty much everyone was. It was so fun, just a really, really great experience, and these dishes were my favorites. That tart at the top of that column, so good. It was like a onion tartlet. It was so good. Just like thinking about that food is delicious. Really, really fun. I definitely want to do that again because it was just like 3 hours of just drinking really good beer and really good food. And I took a nap before going to the tasting dinner, so I just squeezed that in at the top. On Sunday, this was probably the most fun day, but we went to the pumpkin farm, which is like our little tradition. And I took tons of pictures, and I wanted to squeeze in as many as I could because they were just so cute. My nephews are just super like photogenic and adorable, and it was just like 3 hours of super fun time. So I added in this little pumpkin sticker, and I'm gonna add in a few more pictures over on the sidebar as well because I didn't have room for them and I wanted to fit them in. So just going over here, instead of journaling, I'm just going to add in a few more pictures, one with me and my mom, and then one with my nephew, Grayson. So my favorite moment of the week was definitely the pumpkin farm because we just had a blast. Alright, here is this week all finished. It turned out super cute. I love all the colors, and the little pictures over here are just adorable. Really glad I added some over here too because I didn't even get to use them all. Like, they're just adorable, and I love this week. I hope that you enjoyed watching me put together this spread. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload, and I will see you next time. Bye!